live and work in Peterborough, Ontario, where I make studio furniture and edit Canadian Woodworking and Home Improvement magazine. I spend about half my time in the studio and the other half time editing the magazine. I've been building furniture for the past 25 years, and some of my work, like this step tensu, for example, has been detailed in past issues of the magazine. I draw a lot of my inspiration from nature. This coffee table was inspired by a chrysanthemum flower, and it has handmade Japanese paper in each of the petals. It was also featured at the G20 Summit in Huntsville, Ontario in 2010. I was asked by a customer to build a dining table with the same style, and this is what I made. It has plannish copper inserts instead of paper. I enjoy using natural materials and curves whenever possible, but I don't feel the need to use exotic or highly figured wood in all or even most of my designs. I find using figured wood often is a substitute for a good design, and I don't want to rely on figure to attract people to my work. I love working solid wood, but I never shy away from veneer. Sometimes using veneer is simply the best way to build a strong, beautiful, lasting piece of furniture. This coffee table has a laser-cut stainless steel sheet that sits under the glass top. I generally prefer speculative work, like this whiskey cabinet, over commissions, as that allows me to head into the shop, close the door, and create whatever I want. The downside is that there are times when that piece doesn't sell. Here are some other pieces that I've made over the years. I've also made a lot of shoji door systems and freestanding screens. Some have been very traditional in design, while others I've cut different Japanese papers to different designs and adhered them to the white background paper. I've made a lot of different table and floor lanterns using handmade Japanese paper as well. I really enjoy adding texture to my work. A super smooth surface draws attention, but nothing like a properly executed textured surface. People seem to reach out and need to touch textured wood. There are a lot of ways to add texture to wood, and I think I've just begun to scrape the surface of what's possible with this great medium we work with. studio is in my backyard, which is really handy. At just over 400 square feet, it's not a huge space for a professional maker, but as long as I keep it clean and organized, there's usually more than enough space for me to do my thing. When I first bought the house, I had to finish the interior of the detached garage. Next, I added some tools. Then, over the years, I added even more tools. It's pretty much full now. I use a practical mix of hand and power tools, but I'd say I tend to opt more for power than by hand, mainly for its speed, accuracy, and repeatability. But there's no question that hand tools play a huge role in refining joints and creating nice details. When I'm not in the shop working, I'm very likely out riding one of my bikes. When not on two wheels, I'm probably horsing around with my 7-year-old son or my 9-year-old daughter.